Welcome to the end of the universe. Please fasten your galactic seatbelts as we explore the 5 most likely cosmic apocalypses. Apocalypsi? Existential dread and euphoria can be found here and here in the inconsiderate vastness of space. Enjoy the ride.
Universal gravity, falling fruit from apple tree. Though it is the weakest force, it just might kill all of us. Andromeda galaxy, hurling at amazing speeds. The Milky Way, pulling close. Colliding in a brilliant burst. But if you didn't know, this violent destruction has got nothing on the Big Crunch. The Big Bang blew it all apart, flying fast and flying far. But gravity in its infinite range could lead to a directional change. Collapsing in on itself, surfaces of stars igniting, ouch. Explosions tear through stellar space, hot plasma in your face. It's the Big Crunch, where nothing can survive. Densities and temperatures beyond measure, we're gonna die. More intense than the Big Bang. And if gravity doesn't win, the opposite will soon begin. It's getting kinda cold. Which is weird for a thing called a heat death. But the entropy is only increasing. It's gonna be slow devastation. 'Cause it turns out the rate of expansion is way faster than we once imagined. Distant galaxies wander and fade away. Darkness grows as they float, ever isolated. All thanks to the cosmological constant of dark energy. It's really cold, heat death, yeah, we're all alone. Energy gradients fade away, particles of matter all decay. It's a heat death, the arrow of time is called heat death, on giant cold.
Dark energy is not constant, we get phantom energy, which means we have an accelerating expansion at an increasing rate. Giving us the big rip. Where gravity can't keep up, stars and planets are pulled apart, atomic forces no longer hold, molecules break apart, atoms break down, everything explodes into infinity away from everything else, and the fabric of space is ripped apart.
Ever heard of the Higgs field? We're talking bosons getting revealed, giving mass to our particles, writing tons of articles, giving us stability. While this field seeks the lowest energy state, like a ball rolling down a hill, can't wait. But if the lower potential exists, say goodbye to our constants. Physics falls apart and we get vacuumed again. We're in a false vacuum, a false vacuum. The best data suggests we're in a false vacuum. Evaporation of a black hole could trigger change that's out of control. Entering the true low vacuum state, and a bubble it will make, spreading all across the universe. But it's impossible to see this moment coming. At the speed of light, it's moving, you ain't running. The final apocalyptic cascade, nature fully rearranged, incinerating everything in vacuum decay. We're in a false vacuum, a false vacuum. The best data suggests we're in a false vacuum. Vacuum decay. We're in a false vacuum, a false vacuum. The best data suggests we're in a false vacuum. There's something right here, an error or two. Either gravity's broken or another dimension's leaked through. 'Cause it's weakness, the force, it just doesn't add up. What if instead of just ours there are more universes out in space-time galore? Influencing, softly dancing, ready to bounce, ready to bounce. Oh, these parallel brains are expanding to start, but then fade as it goes, just can't keep them apart. We're obliterated as the scalar fields swing into radiation and restart the Big Bang. So what's the world without you? It ends, but then it cycles on through. The universe born again new. So tell me, what's the world without you? One's bouncing in soon. Now, I know a lot of you might be saying, gosh, Mitch, all these possible endings, it's got me scared. Should I be worried? Aw, don't worry. Most of these are predicted to happen in billions of years, if ever. And if that has you saying billions, but that makes me feel so small and insignificant,
Well, that's because you are.
So what's the world without you? It ends with a cycle, so unfair.